Well guys, just a little quick video really on making yourself a chopping block. Now I've found myself a nice big piece of wood here. Obviously this is very wobbly. If I were to put blocks of wood on here and try and split them with an axe, I could miss, it's dangerous, and this could fall over like that. So my plan is, I'm going to basically make a pit. Dig a pit the same diameter as this log here, half bury the log, you know, get it buried in there. That way all that shock, you know, the wobbliness and all that shock and power coming from the axe will stop it from wobbling. The other thing, obviously, I'm in a pine forest here. There's lots of moss. There's not much light coming through. It's, you know, it's a thick canopy. Therefore, the ground is very peaty. It's very mossy, and it's soft. Now, obviously, if I'm hitting something with an axe, the impact and the power of that axe coming down is going to be cushioned in the softness of that ground, and it's not going to have much of a, you know, efficiency and an efficient cut. So what I'll do is I've got a piece of wood here about 2 foot long. You can make one 2 or 3 foot long, and all I've done is I'm basically making myself a little spade, a little shovel, and I've just gone down one side with the axe. Really fine movements, as you can see. I'm not swinging my axe wildly, just fine movements, making a nice flat, as you can see there. That's pretty much ready like that. So looking at that angle, you can see there's just a scoop there. It's basically making a shovel effect. It's quite straightforward, and I can now use this as leverage to dig my hole. Right, so you've got basically, the other thing I wanted to tell you, the diameter of your stick. If you've got a big thick diameter like that, it's going to be very hard for you to get a grip. You want something where you can get a grip, basically like a spade handle, where your fingers can touch at the end there like that. Then you can get a good firm grip. So you can dig at different angles, any way you can dig and twist, but as you can see, this is soft ground, but you can see already, and it's almost like rowing a boat, some of the leverage. This actually chops through roots. There's a tree root there, look, if you watch. See that tree root, just nice vertical, couple of chops, and it's through. There you go, I've broken that root. Keep digging around. You can pull that out by hand then, once that's out of the way. You can actually see there's a big tree root there, so it may not cut that one. However, you get the idea and you get the principle of it. Well, as you can see now, I've gone down through that soft soil layer, and I'm actually starting to hit, if you see here, stones, gravel. That tells me that I've got down deep enough where that log can sit and absorb, you know, there's no soft soil there to absorb that shock. It's hard ground now, therefore it should be good enough to do some chopping. You see bigger stones coming out now. I'll just go a bit deeper, get a good diameter. There's a big old stone, look at that one. Oh, there we go, got the log, got the hole, in it goes. Now, this is the key part, is moving it until I get a flat platform. There, that's now level, that's pretty flat. All I need to do is compact some soil, the soil that I've used here, pad it around there, build it up, compress it down, and then it's got a nice firm rigid cutting log. Right, so I'm just getting this, the majority of this around here first, around the back, because I've put it all up this side, and actually there's not enough around this side here. You can use this flat end as well, just to compress it down. Bring that round here. Over time the soil will naturally, after some rain, fill around this, but it's just good to compact it down as you go around that edge. Then I know it's really, really safe and secure, ready for some axe work. Well, the chopping log's now in there. It's really, as you can see, really firm. I can't move that, it's really rigid. Got a little bit of wood here. It's at a slight angle, so you have to move it around just to make sure that your angle's flat and it's not wobbling or anything like that. I might not split this first time, but if I don't and the axe is stuck in there, I can use the weight of that to then split it, but we'll give it a go. I'm making sure that my legs are obviously shoulder width apart. That way, if I miss that log, the axe is not coming into my shins. The last thing I want is to have my shin there and then it goes into my shin. It's just common sense, guys. Just be careful when you're using sharp tools. Use your knees as well when you come down straight to connect with that log. There you go. And that, obviously that's not completely split in half, but I can now get that log right again there, have another go at it, line it up. These thin bits are the perfect bits that you want for a bit of kindling. I can almost batten that down with my knife now. Just processing that wood. There you go. Well, there we go, guys. Got my bits of chopped wood there. Hope you've enjoyed the video, just a short video. Don't forget, this can be used for a variety of things. You can also use it as a sawing block. If I had a saw, got a nice strong support there just to saw the ends of wood and things like that. Real simple tip. Great tip there. Really helped me just using, you know, a little bit of, just shave that wood off a bit just to make a shovel. And, you know, try and use what's around you. Thanks for watching. Please give us some feedback, comment, like, subscribe and things like that. Thanks guys.